Namaste. Hello everyone. I am Dr. Gitanjali Kesri. I am a consultant neuropsychiatrist practicing in Faridabad, Haryana. Today I would like to discuss about a very important and a very common illness, that is depression. In India, every 1 in 3 individual is known to suffer from depression. As of January 2021, this figure has increased to 43%. It is also a very serious mental illness which is characterized by negative mood, which affects how we feel, how we think and how we act. So it is characterized by sadness of mood and loss of interest in activities which were earlier seemed pleasurable. It also includes characters such as changes in appetite and weight. The person may also have trouble sleeping or maybe sleeping too much. He might have difficulty in concentrating, thinking, and there might be problems of forgetfulness as well. Some patients also complain of memory disturbances. There is also some feeling of hopelessness, helplessness and worthlessness. Patient might feel very guilty. So very frequently I am asked that what is the age group which is affected by depression? Depression can affect any age group from 3 years to 99 or 100 years. But most commonly in the age group of 18 to 30 years are affected. In fact, young adults in India, around 60% of young adults in India are affected by depression. So it is quite common, which has definitely increased during the COVID pandemic as well. Second question which I am asked is, what are the causes of depression? So I would like to characterize these causes as under 2 headings. One, internal causes or endogenous factors, and external causes or exogenous factors. So the internal causes can again be categorized into genetic factors. So if supposing a person is having some family history of depression, then they are more prone to develop depression. Also, if the person is suffering from any medical illness like majorly thyroid disorders or vitamin D deficiency or diabetes or obesity, they are more prone to develop depression. Then there are some exogenous factors like work stress, family related stress, pandemic related stress or poverty, violence, abuse. So all these causes can again lead to depression. So it's not always necessary that has to be some stress to induce depression, to start off depression. It can be due to some endogenous factors as well. So then we come to the next part, which is how do we treat depression. First and foremost, we have to accept that we are suffering from depression. Only then and thereafter we can seek remedial measures. First then we have to consult someone, then we have to communicate with someone that I am having some problem. So we should talk to other people about it. They can be our friends, they can be our family members, or they can be a professional mental health person like a counselor or a psychiatrist. If these symptoms do not improve, with the help of family and friends, psychiatric help should always be taken at an earlier stage, because it is quite easy to treat this illness and it should not be delayed.